A get-together to honour Brock's memory at Rab's Tavern in Svartalfheim. I'd like to go.
Good evening, YouTube. Well, welcome back to God of War Ragnarok. We've completed the main story, and now we're going to start exploring the end game. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday. Now, where to go first? Well, thinking probably here because it's on the way.
It's strange. There are still signs of the world serpent all over the lake. But we saw him disappear at Ragnarok.
That can only mean the legend was true all along. That blow from Thor sent Jormungandr straight back in time. A younger Jormi, fresh from Jotunheim, would grow into the serpent we know.
When we first met the snake, you said that he found Atreus familiar. Perhaps they met in Jotunheim.
Perhaps so, brother. We'll have to ask the lad for that story when we next see him.
I wonder if we'll bump into Atreus.
Hi, Kratos.
What is wrong?
No, nothing. It's just... Don't know if you've heard, but we're gonna say goodbye to Brock in Svartalfheim.
A funeral?
Yeah. We're meeting at Rab's Tavern in Nidavellir.
We will be there.
Would have been a shame to have left that behind.
Well, at least we've got a blacksmith anyway. Oh, this looks ominous.
Mimir, there's something I wanted to ask you about. Hildisvini told me about your visit to secure Hel's army, but was reluctant to elaborate when it came to negotiating with Hrasvelgr.
Ah, yes. Well, I can see why he'd hold off on such a subject until he saw if we survived the battle.
Mimir, what exactly did you promise the large bird?
Oh, nothing too horrifying. It's just that she'd like to... retire.
Retire? Hel's eagle wants to retire?
Indeed. And don't ask me what she expects to do with her free time. I assure you there is no reassuring answer.
Can she even do that? Not be Hel?
Apparently so. She just requires relief. Someone else to step in and become Hel, as it were.
Not exactly an office many would wish to occupy.
Aye. Terrible weather, infinite hours, and the possibility of unleashing terrible mischief on the realms if they're careless. Or worse, if they aren't completely trustworthy.
But if she were to leave without a replacement?
Complete chaos, yes.
Well, I'm sorry I asked.
Who's gonna be her replacement? Oh, that'd be immense, wouldn't it? He's made a deal that we're gonna be the replacement.
Your master is no more. Be at peace.
Oh yeah, they look completely at peace.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
Deflect the attack!
Oh, I missed my opportunity there. I was trying to activate Bifrost. Okay, everyone's gone crazy.
Well, if there's more of these Asgard fragments out there, the Einherjar will continue to be a nuisance for the realms.
Only if we do nothing. The realms will never heal if they remain.
How many more?
Only one way to find out.
10. That's how many. Why would that block off, I wonder? Okay. I don't think there's anything else there. It's just I'm wondering why it blocked that section off. Maybe it's just part of it, just in case you hadn't been there before.
When Jormungandr attacked Thor in Asgard, it seemed personal somehow. But there's no way they could have met before that, is there?
I've been pondering that, and I have a theory. We know the lad spent his time in Jotunheim learning soul magic. Perhaps the serpent figured in.
You mean Atreus placed some other giant soul into him? Someone who already hated Thor to begin with?
Exactly! Though that doesn't narrow it down much, I grant you. I wonder if Yorm even remembers after all this time who he once was.
We've also got to find the Queen of the Valkyries as well, if I can remember.
Take care of the rider first! Switching arrows!
Okay, we need to give it that shield.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Oh, where did he come from? Where did he come from?
Behind you! Incoming!
don't understand why they keep fighting. Can't they sense Odin is dead?
They are soldiers. They will always be loyal to him, alive or dead. It is a matter of honor.
Yes, they will continue to follow his orders and keep the realms under his thumb.
Not for long, they won't.
Hey, near the little shop I'm running out in the Alpine Desert, there's something y'all are probably gonna want to see.
Shame we can't activate that one. Let's see if we can activate him through here. Well, that's a no. Actually, let's go check the place where the lightning bolt is. I'm just curious, that's all. No? Okay. I wonder if we can actually go to here as well. Sanctuary Grove. We must be able to go there at some point. Surely. Still 93%. A buried treasure, which I'm not even too sure what that's going to be. And Sanctuary Grove. Okay.
Freya, something is on your mind. What is it?
Freyr's sword. I'm glad he got it back.
Odin stole it?
Not quite. It couldn't be stolen. It had to be given freely. Freyr had it forged in his younger days, imbued with its own motives and passion. For centuries, he swore he would only ever set it down in death or upon meeting the love of his life. Both he and the sword were romantics, you see.
Okay, we'll go to Svartalfheim last, I think. Actually, let's have a look at the map, see where to go. Right, I think that's everything apart from the buried treasure. Hold on, what's on the armor? Yeah, we'll leave you in that. Actually, can we do her skills? Oh, we can. Done. I wish we'd unlocked that sooner, but I think we've pretty much done everyone's skills. Just his second skills we haven't done. Which calls out for New Game Plus. Okay, let's have a look at it. Oh, alright. I didn't know I could do that. It's good to find out now. We've got a lot to do in Svartalheim, so that'll be the last place I want to go. Do have to do Niflheim at some point. So 54%. Okay, we're gonna go. Go Vanaheim first.
To Vanaheim, then.
Sounded like Lady Sif managed to convince the old boar to shelter the Aesir refugees.
It was his idea.
Oh?
To foster peace among the Vanir and Aesir.
That's brilliant. Shifty bastard must be trying to prove he can out-diplomat me.
At least he's not convincing her to marry someone, like some other diplomats would.
A deservedly low blow, Your Majesty.
Anytime.
Did Kratos just laugh? That was a laugh. Hold on, what now? Oh. I teleported to the wrong bit.
Freya, you spoke of your brother's sword. How did Odin acquire it?
I'll answer this one. Odin, disguised himself as the most beautiful person Freyr had ever seen.
This separated Freyr from his sword.
Oh, with embarrassing speed.
I am glad Freyr ultimately retrieved it.
Me too. My little fool.
Odin, you freak. Which means Odin could be alive. I wonder if he's disguised himself as someone else. Seems to be a master of illusion. Okay, what am I missing here?
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Watch your left!
Incoming from side! They're healing!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Yeah, we're fine.
Behind you! Incoming!
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Behind you! Look out! Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
They're healing!
I just had a thought. With Asgard destroyed, where will the Einherjar go?
Valhalla exists both inside and outside of Asgard. Who knows what became of it?
Aye. Suppose they'll have to find rest somewhere.
Okay, we're gonna head back to the camp, see if there's anyone here. Oh, there is.
Regarding security,
Unequal force of Vanir and Einherjar.
presence of Einherjar may be difficult for
Collect your troops and report to the Crucible and Muspelheim. I've set up camp there and await your arrival.
Just as their presence would
Kratos,
comfort me.
Freya, welcome back. Mimir,
Lady Sif,
Freya,
it speaks volumes seeing you here in person. The first of the Aesir to visit us in peace.
Really, Your Majesty?
it's the capacity of the Vanir's forgiveness that speaks volumes.
we know Asgard was more than Odin and his Einherjar. They'll help us rebuild. They're more than welcome to stay.
Aesir and Vanir living together. I never thought it possible.
I imagine a severe lack of options for the Aesir helped ease things along.
Oh, Mimir. It has truly been a pleasure not listening to your prattling commentary for the last 100 winters.
Well, excuse me, milady.
100 winters of Mimir bleeding at court? I think I'd rather be exiled.
Indeed. Oh, the stories I have.
Really? Do tell.
Well, everything appears to be in order here, diplomacy administered, and all's well. Let's leave these two to their planning, shall we?
Back to it then. Where can we set up the farmsteads and the granary?
We don't do that kind of thing here. This realm provides us what we need.
What if the winter is harsh? If the food spoils?
Then we hunger. And we learn. Perhaps had you not burned Freyr for trying to teach you.
I did not light that fire. But I was there to witness. Even in death, Odin's legacy of poor leadership endures.
Working together, we can break that cycle faster than apart.
Well, let's leave them to their arguing. Okay, so we have an idea where the Queen...
Freya, when Hildisvini went to Helheim, how did he not freeze to death?
A perk of the Jofar.
The boar-shifting warriors of Vanaheim, as wise in statecraft as they are deadly on the battlefield.
Why, thank you, controller. Hold on, have I gone the wrong way? Yes.
So they may shift into whatever form they like.
Sure, so long as the only two shapes they'd like to shift into are human and boar.
Just follow the red dot. Oh yeah, I forgot about this place. So much detail.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Oh, they're a lot more powerful, aren't they, in the end game?
Interrupt the summoner.
Use that shield of yours! Parry!
I'm glad we can help these Einherjar on their way, even if they hate us for it.
They do not need to spend their afterlife serving a cruel god any longer.
Agreed.
Rally your forces and make haste to the prison that has fallen in Niflheim. It now lies near the Raven Tree. Do not let the prisoners escape. Okay, 100%. It looks like Alfheim's going to be our next place. Right, Jotunheim. Okay, we'll go to Alfheim next. It's almost like you could have just run through the story, and then you'd had a lot more to do. But because I was a bit of a completionist, it's just that I've got to run through the entire level just to get to where I want to go. I don't mind. It's a good tour.
Brother, I've heard my share of stories about your homeland, but I'd also heard that you once fought in a tournament.
I fought in many contests.
But this particular one, I heard you did battle with beasts, scoundrels, princesses, the undead, automatons, and history's greatest musician. That's not true, is it?
I would not speak of this.
Fair enough, brother.
We are gonna have to play all of them, aren't we? Okay, where did I say I was gonna go next? Was it Niflheim? No, it was Alfheim.
I look forward to exploring Alfheim and not having to fight elves.
Oh? What makes you think that's an option?
They've united, haven't they? What possible reason would they have to attack us?
Sorry to say, but there are still plenty of elves out in the Barrens eager for conflict.
But why? Freyr united them. They fought together at Ragnarok.
For those who have spent their lives in combat, peace is not always an option.
Incoming Bifrost up above!
Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
Incoming back here!
I wonder how many of these fragments of Asgard there are.
A realm's worth at least, so I'd say we have our work cut out for us.
Asgard's destruction is not the end of our fight. Once you have gathered yourselves, move your troops to my location in Muspelheim's Crucible. We shall strike back against the traitorous Frigg, this ghost of Sparta she travels with, and all who stand in our way. The Queen. So the Queen's in Muspelheim. There's a prison in Niflheim. We've got this place in the Barrens. I know where we are now.
Wait a bloody moment. Is that?
Thor's hammer. And his daughter.
I'll make you proud, Dad.
Well, good for her.
That was awesome in so many ways.
Here. Your name. Tell a story, if you wish.
Am I preferable to silence at last? A rare day. I'm touched. But since you mention it, there has been one on my mind of late. It goes back to my earliest days, when I had little more to do than observe the mortals who passed through our forest. One summer, a local laird of renowned eccentricity chose to sequester himself with a small coterie of kinsmen and followers. The aim of their woodland retreat was to achieve enlightenment through study and discipline. They took oaths to brook no distractions until they became wise men.
Distractions.
Aye, women, drink, mostly women. As you can imagine, things deteriorated quickly. By autumn, tempers were frayed and wisdom remained in short supply. One day, I watched as the laird and his brother took their hunt. There they found, at the banks of a river, a lady as fair as any they'd left behind. She pleads for their assistance for fear the currents would carry her off if she tried to cross. The laird doesn't miss a beat. He hoists her onto his shoulders, carries her across, sets her down, doffs his cap, and fords back across to his brother, who is dumbfounded, can't even bring himself to speak. The day stretches on, the laird carries on hunting, and his brother quietly gnashes his teeth down to powder. Finally, the dam breaks. "Brother," he cries, "how could you do it after everything we've sacrificed? How could you break your vow like it was nothing, carrying that lass on your shoulders like you were a Shetland pony?" The laird just smiles. Brother, I set that lass down across the river. 'Tis you that carries her still. Oh, I got a chuckle. A rare day indeed.
We got a laugh. And what is that noise? Oh. Oh, don't tell me that's the lore I've been missing.
These rooms.
Right now serves as a military outpost. This tower's architecture indicates a different function in the time before the division of light and dark. I could find no mention within the archives, which is not altogether unusual. Many of the texts within this have been sanitized across generations, but the very absence of any information is telling in of itself. With sacrilegious ceremonies were held here so inimical to our current status quo that the librarians eradicated all mention of this tower's true purpose, I can't help but assume the answer is the key to a lasting peace. Oh, tell me that was the lore. Oh, it was. I must have just ran in there and ran out. I'm so glad. I had a feeling to check there first as well. I don't know why. It's about to be a difficult fight, isn't it? Oh.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
He's like, kill my brother! So
Another
savage.
camp defeated.
Aye, and one step closer to giving the realms a shot at healing.
Stinner and Straka, brothers still in the service of Odin after Asgard had fallen. What they had hoped to achieve in the deserts of Alfheim has now blown away with the sands of the wind. Should any more Asgardian forces remain loyal to Odin, I will rid this land of them. Niflheim. Okay. %. Ooh, we're on a roll.
Well, how about that? Didn't I tell y'all there'd be something to see?
Impressive.
Melee attack, strike with heft and inflict. Greatly increased stun on enemies. Greatly increased Bifrost. I prefer that one. Mardor.
What can I do for you?
Hold on, what? Oh, that's new. Fate breaking shoulder guard. After returning from range, get a brief buff to strength, defense, and runic, and stagger resistance. Armor for the end times, handcrafted with love. Great vitality. But I still can't. I'm gonna craft it.
Strong, silent, lumen type.
Increases the rate at which rage is gained.
Woohoo! Looking good!
It fits.
Now go show it off.
But I haven't fully upgraded. Oh! Oh no, that's the Berserker. Oh, but that's at full.
Better get that armor nice and bloody. Woohoo! Looking good!
It fits.
Strong, silent, lumen type.
Increases the rate. It's just better, isn't it? I do drop 30 in runic cooldown and luck though.
A good fit.
Better get that armor nice and bloody. Woohoo! Looking good!
Cooldown dropped. Hold on. The cooldown may drop, but let me look at something. After returning from range, get a brief buff to strength, defense, and runic, and stagger resistance.
You too shy to come talk to me? It's okay. Happens to a lot of folks. Y'all feeling, crafty?
Turn Mimir's discomfort into a Bifrost blast. What is that?
Talk for a spell? Feels half crazy to say it, but I got a good feeling about that Thrud girl. Never minding what family she came from.
I quite agree. She's an impressive young woman.
I thought you might. Why, I ain't never seen anyone quite so awestruck as when she laid eyes on you back at the hole. Like meeting her idol.
She was apparently quite eager to learn from all the Valkyries. Now that she has Mjolnir, I expect her next stop will be to begin training with Sigrun.
I think Brock and Sindri would be happy knowing that hammer's finally with someone worthy to wield it. And a future Valkyrie, no less.
Oh look, he's become a... I'm going to use that next. Okay, so my vitality's at 155. Cooldown 20. Oh, but I can't use that anymore. I don't think I've ever actually seen that used. No, that's not what I was going for, but still. That's what I've been doing. That thing is crazy. Constant health regen. Okay, so if I can add 20 to vitality with this. That is such a shame. Can add 12. Actually, can I use... Um... So I've got that. There's two. Oh, that's so annoying. Although I cannot upgrade that. Oh, actually, can I upgrade those? See if I can upgrade those first.
Ragnarok armor's on the house. We'll call it a commemorative piece.
I just haven't got any remnants. Ugh, fine. Oh, but I can upgrade that. Let's try and craft everything, shall we? Okay, so that's them.
Oh,
Them.
what can I do for a goddess? Now go show it off.
I'm just going to upgrade, craft everything.
Better get that armor nice and bloody.
Just for the sake of having all the armor.
Woohoo! Looking good.
A good fit.
Better get that armor nice and bloody. Woohoo! Looking good. Now go show it off. Better get that armor nice and bloody. Woohoo! Looking good.
It fits.
Now go show it off. Better get that armor nice and bloody. Woohoo! Looking good.
A good fit.
Better get that armor nice and bloody. Woohoo! Looking good. Now go show it off.
I'm seeing if I craft everything, I unlock a special achievement. If I don't, yeah, that sucks. I've got the money, so...
Oh, whatever you need, honey. My lady.
I don't think there's anything else.
Know what you want?
Okay. So I got distracted. Alright, so 100% Vanheim, Alfheim. Do have to go to Niflheim. Muspelheim. Midgard, we need to find that buried treasure. No idea what that is. Svartalheim, Jotunheim. Let's go to Niflheim, see what's going on there. It's just training.
Aha! Another fallen piece of Asgard. Something seems a bit different about this one.
Different.
Dunno. I've just a funny feeling.
Your analytical mind knows no bounds.
Hang on a minute. Is this a prison?
It would seem so.
Let's continue. Might be something useful inside.
Oh, this is...
This place goes deep. We should head downward.
Ah, yes. I'm sure there's nothing especially dangerous at the bottom of an Asgardian prison.
Okay.
You're on fire, Kratos! Come on back!
If the Einherjar survived Ragnarok, perhaps some of the inmates did as well.
Let us find out.
Oh, can I not get... Ah, there must be a secret way to get up there. Okay.
Dwarf.
Recognize him, Mimir?
I do not, sadly. Of course, the Einherjar disappeared a fair few dwarven rebels during the occupation. I suspect this is one of them.
Ragnarok.
You're on fire, Kratos!
Yes, thank
Go
you.
fast.
Right, so we could definitely have secret areas then. Oh,
Behind you, watch out!
where did you come from? You're not even... Einahara. Shivatsahara. That's black hair in
That's
German.
an elf, but not a particularly high-ranking one. So what did Odin have to gain by imprisoning them?
I don't know,
I'd
ask
say
him.
information, but why keep them locked up afterward? Why not just kill them?
Okay. That makes sense. Hold on, can we go back up? Yeah, we can. Oh, I'm confused. This is where we started. Okay, that goes down. A lucky charm. Knocked proficiency. Every third runic arrow fires an additional arrow.
Why, that's the dwarven sound device Sindri used during the Battle of Ragnarok. We might still find use for it yet.
Create a shockwave that deals high stun to surrounding enemies. Oh. Mode to Signa's call. Okay, we're going to use Mimir for a little bit and then we'll use the tuning fork. Oh, isn't there a way around there? Oh, there is. Because it's got a chest. And that was that one, so we'll lower that one. And then we'll lower the other one. Which takes you exactly here anyway, damn it. There's no way there. Oh, actually, can you drop down? May be able to drop down. Right, we'll have a look at that after. May come across it, so... We'll drop these down again. Damn. Should be able to just melt anything with...
Careful, brother. These prisoners may not be as grateful for their freedom as one would hope.
Hey, you're free. Okay.
Oh, well, you're very bloody welcome.
Don't let him complete his spell!
Just turn me into a laser weapon. Nuts. Okay.
A flower.
Who was he?
I don't know. A gardener, perhaps? Dreamshade is difficult to keep alive, even under the best conditions, but this... He gave all his strength to keep it alive.
Then it is right. You should have it.
I like these two have got to fall in love, don't they? They have to.
Odin hid something here. I know it. We should find a way to the cell on the other side.
Ah, these guys. I mean, this guy's a god. He should just be able to jump across there. That should be it. Whoa! Oh great, we've got a teleporting ninja. No.
Freya, I can't believe it.
Wait, that can't be. Lord Tyr.
Is this an illusion?
No, brother. No, I think it's the real deal.
Mimir? Is that you, old friend?
In all the important ways, aye.
There was such a commotion. If Odin learns what you've done...
Odin is dead.
The realms are at last free of him. You're safe.
Odin's dead.
And Asgard fallen.
So the reign of the Aesir is truly over. That's quite a lot to take in. And you are?
His name is Kratos.
Kratos. I know that name.
Come. You need real shelter. Food.
No. No, what I need most now, I think, is to reflect on what you've told me. I need space, if you would grant me that.
Very well. Our home is in the realm between realms for the moment. You can find us there when you're ready.
Kratos. I know you from somewhere. I'm sure it will come back to me.
Until then.
Are you for real right now? What the F? I'm not certain it would prove as useful to us as Atreus hoped. Hold on, no. As Asgard fell, the true prison holding Tyr fell with it. We happened upon him in Niflheim. He's just gonna sit there, you sure?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm fine. I guess we all are. But I would love to be alone for a moment.
You've been in a... Never mind. That is friggin' nuts. Okay. Now, how do we get to that chest above the top? That's the question.
You believe that was truly him?
It's hard to trust anything after what we've been through. But with Odin gone, I've no cause to doubt it.
Our paths will cross again. Of that I'm sure. Where to now?
Ah. Now I have to find out where this last one is. I can't believe that was him. I feel angry. Do you know what I mean? They didn't even have to do that. If we would have just learned he was in this prison, that could have been the game. We could have broke him out of this prison. And where is this last? I think it's possibly in there. If I was going to hide one, it would be in there. Actually, it would be right at the top of the beams. Okay. Need to go up with that. And again. Now raise that one. Yeah. We'll jump up here as well. Oh, let's have a look around. Maybe I'll just missed it. It's got a T on it, so it's what I thought it would be. Don't troll me like this. It's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, I don't want to spend the next 2 hours looking for this thing. Okay, let's climb up here and have a look.
Well, now we know what this prison's for. This is where Odin stashed those he would camouflage himself as.
Makes sense. If you're going to imitate someone, you wouldn't want them walking around.
Why not kill them?
He must need them alive in order to assume their form.
Aye. Odin likely wanted Tyr dead for a multitude of reasons, but he knew Tyr would be more useful alive.
Your god of war has truly returned. What now?
He'll want to stretch his legs, I imagine. Imprisonment stokes wanderlust. Not that I need to remind any of us of that.
This thing is probably going to be in the last place. I need to find it. I wasn't even looking for it earlier, otherwise I'd been running all the way around looking for it. Ah! Why is everything blue here? Oh. Oh. You free?
Still unpleasant.
Cool. Alright. All for that for a bloody rune. %85%. Oh no, there's still no way to there. Oh, I thought this would have... Okay.
and father perished at last. Finally now, our anguish may pass.
Kids haven't got a way to the other side of you. Let's have another little look. So annoying because the Berserker Stone's there. Can I? No, that takes you straight down into the prison. There's not even a ledge. Okay.
Soon enough, Master Kratos, we can relax, knowing that reality is currently unnibbled. But for now, you must not rest.
Where's all the squirrels come from?
Hello, Ratatoskr.
Hello, Master Kratos. What you've accomplished for these realms is truly something I never thought possible. Rest assured, good Master Brock would be proud beyond measure, even if only to express it in his love language of profane non-sequiturs. But he is terribly missed.
Yes, he is.
Now, there is one rather interesting development to apprise you of. The detonation of Asgard shook the world tree to its very roots, dislodging a great number of realm seeds. I thought you might wish to have them. My little way of saying, thank you for preventing my death by immolation.
You are welcome.
Well then, what else, friends?
We have not yet found all of your creatures. We will continue to look.
Incomplete. Pity. Oh, shush. That is a very considerate update, and your perspicacity is appreciated.
Perseverance.
Will you please stop being such a perfectionist?
No.
Which aspect is he then?
Oh, my perfectionism. I really shouldn't let him get to me. He's just so disconcertingly economical with his prose, you know? So laconic. One might even say terse.
Fewer words, greater impact.
I like this one.
I thought you might. Well, you've met them all now. I'm so very sorry. Please don't judge me too harshly, Master Kratos.
Leaving.
Well, I mustn't keep you further from your goings-on.
Contains realm seeds that unlock mystic gateways from the 9 realms and allow for quick access to new... Ah, for Jesus. Well, that explains it.
Hell of a job you did at Ragnarok, General. Wish I could have been there to see you and Sindri take down Thor and Odin.
That is not what happened.
Yeah, maybe not, but it's the story I like best. Important thing is, Odin's paid in full for what he did to Brock. I know it doesn't fix what's broke, but it ain't nothing. Now, I know it's hard being here without them, but I'm sure old Brock would be glad you're here. And I'm sure Sindri, wherever he is, would appreciate you tidying up after yourself. Now go ahead.
Yeah, I don't think Sindri wants me here.
I wonder if Sindri will ever come back. Can this place ever feel like a home after what happened here?
I never thought I'd miss their bickering. But it's really not the same place without those two, is it?
We will maintain it until his return.
What does that mean? It's just a boat. Yeah, but is it? Is it just a boat? Jotunheim. A new one for Vanaheim. What the hell? Oh, that explains a lot. No way. Amazing. Of course. That's why I couldn't get to the Crucible. That's why I couldn't get there. We aren't going to do this today. We're going to end it there. Because that's perfect. Now we've got proper places to search. But we found Tyr, which is just mind-boggling. Done quite a bit already. We're 100%ed. 100%ed. Alfheim and Vanaheim. But there's a new place in Vanaheim. That's got to be like a little story mission. So we're going to... Next time we're going to travel there first. Then Nifl. Oh my goodness. Then here. Got quite a bit. Cool. So that is the beginning of the end game. And we're going to do the rest, some more of the end game tomorrow. We're going to try and do as much as physically possible. Because kind of want to put this game down. I think, oh yeah, I think we're done now. But every time I switch it on, it's like, ooh, this game.
Do you just like hearing the sound of the chimes? I suppose they do sound very pretty. Master Kratos, this feels very uncharacteristic of you, but if you enjoy the pretty chimes that much, I will allow you to indulge.
I'm just going to annoy him before we go.
Well thrown. Ah, the sound of the chimes is not unpainful at this distance, so perhaps you could not? Already here, as it were. So, I see you're deliberately attempting to push me to some sort of emotional outburst, aren't you? I'm not so easily swayed, my good man. Stop with the stupid chime! Oh dear. I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from.
And on that note, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.